how many of you are sitting there going, I didn't know he was Indian, but he really is. To present the award, please put your hands together to present the award to Freddie's family, the absolute rock legend, I'm gobsmacked, Mr. Brian May.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I felt rather moved watching that video, beautifully put together. What a beautiful evening and an amazingly warm feeling in this room. Thank you so much for inviting me to present this award to Freddie's lovely sister and his wonderful mum. I got to say, I've been asked a few questions since I've been here this evening. One of them is, the question I very often get asked is, what would Freddie think of all this? And I think I can answer. You know, it's a very glamorous evening here today. My God, you Asians are so glamorous. Freddie loved the glamour. Freddie loved Indian food, I can tell you that, which we shared very often together. He loved success. He loved art. I think above all, he loved his music and his family, and he loved to be heard. And I think this award tonight is a huge honor because it shows that 20 years after he's passed on, he is still being heard out there, and perhaps more than ever. It makes me very happy. The other question I get asked is, so how did this young boy, Jer Bulsara, become this great legend, Freddie Mercury? And sometimes they whisper to me, did he kind of forsake his roots? Well, I'll tell you a story. And this is from Jer, his mum. And I know for a fact that she told this story to a journalist a couple of weeks ago. And astoundingly, he didn't print it in the article. So I'm going to tell you now. I asked Jer, I said, so when was the moment when Freddie came to you and said, Mum, I'm not going to be Jer Bulsara anymore, I'm going to be Freddie Mercury? And what did you say? She said, he came to me looking a little nervous, because Freddie had a certain amount of shy reserve to him. And he said, Mum, not quite sure how to tell you this, but from this day on, I'm going to be known as Freddie Mercury. But I want you to know that this is the name that I will have on stage, and back home, I will always be the same boy you always knew. Are you okay with this? And Jer said to him, as long as you love me and respect me, everything will be all right. And Freddie said, that will always be, Mum. It's my great honor to present this award to Freddie's beautiful sister, Kashmira, to his wonderful mum. And I want to say one more thing, which is thank you for leaving us to last, because it means we're top of the bill. And as Freddie would say, there is no other way, darling. I have great pleasure in presenting this award to Freddie's mum and sister.
Known to the world as Freddie Mercury, Jer Bulsara was Parsi with origins in the South Asian community, born in Zanzibar and educated in Bombay. On the 5th of September 2011, which would have been his 65th birthday, Google marked the date by dedicating its Google Doodle to a man whose musical genius still shines as brightly today as it ever did.
We are very proud and honored to receive this award and would like to thank Asian Awards for recognizing my son Freddie's talents and achievements. Thank you all. Thank you.
I would also like to thank Asian Awards for this evening And one more thank you to Brian May for all his warmth and affection. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Founders Award, Freddie Mercury.